What's good, Hood Rich fam? Hood Rich Credit tapping in. Look, y'all, let's get straight into it. And hold on, man. Let me take off my cardies real quick. I really want y'all to feel me in this video. So look, y'all, let's get straight into it. So what we're going to be talking about today is the store credit to cash method still working or if it's dead? And I talked about this store credit to cash method probably like 8 months ago, some shit like that. It was an old video, but I keep getting DMs till this day right now asking for that credit to cash method. And to answer that question, that play is not looking too good in 2023, if I'm being honest with y'all. There's multiple other credit to cash methods that you guys can perform to liquidate your guys' credit cards. But basically, let me explain why is it dead. But first, let me explain what is it, because a lot of you guys might be confused. So basically, that store credit to cash method was you would walk into a store, right? Something like Home Depot, Lowe's, Dick's Sporting Goods, the Apple Store, right? These are stores that the credit to cash method was working with, which a lot of people were running to play with, especially a store like Dick's Sporting Goods. I know a lot of people that was running the play off, Dick's Sporting Goods and turning their credit to cash. But to my knowledge, I've gotten DMs from people trying that credit to cash method and it not working with the stores that I recommended them, right? So basically, you walk into a store like Dick's Sporting Goods with your credit card. Let's say you got something like a 10K limit, right? And you want to liquidate something like 9K. Liquidate just means take out the cash off the credit card. So you want to liquidate 9K and you go in, spend 8.5K worth of merchandise with your credit card. And then you do a split payment and pay $500 worth of items with your debit card, right? So let's say you spend in total 9K, but remember that $500 you wasted off the debit card. So you take the merchandise home, you come in a day or 2 days later, recommended, right? And then you go into the store and instead of using your credit card to receive the refund, right, you use your debit card instead, and all the money goes right back into your debit card. So with your credit card, if you got something like, let's say for example, Amex swipe or a reward credit card, whatever it is, cash back, travel reward points off every spend that you do, you receive the rewards, right? But the institution saw that as a spend because it was a spend. The refund went right back to the debit card, so it didn't go right back to the credit card. And now you could pay back that money on the original credit card that you wasted that credit limit with, right? And then the institution sees that as a spend, you get rewarded, and also too, you're more likely to get a credit limit increase because you used the card and paid it off real quickly. So that play, when it came to the store credit card method, what I'm finding is a lot of you guys are DMing me saying that the stores, like I said there, I recommended you guys are not working at the moment. So to my knowledge, that credit to cash method is too time consuming, especially for a lot of entrepreneurs that got a lot of shit to do throughout the day. Honestly, I would just recommend you guys to take a 3% hit, because then you would have to look for other stores that allow, their payment processing to work with this credit to cash method. And it's very stressful. You got to bust a lot of plays. You got to pick out a lot of merchandise. Honestly, just take the 3% hit. Let's say you're trying to liquidate something like 10K, which most people do, right? You're going to get hit with a 3% fee with something like Cash App, Venmo, Plastique, which I don't recommend Plastique because they have a lot of issues when it comes to verifying your account. So just go with Cash App and Venmo and turn your credit into cash like that. But you're going to get hit with a 3% fee. And what is that? $300? If that makes sense with your profit margins, okay, just fuck it. Just take the 3% hit instead of going through all this hassle to, not get hit with a 3% hit while going into the stores trying to find a store that allows you to do this credit to cash method. So honestly, I don't recommend this credit to cash method in 2023. Forget about it. Just take the hit with Cash App or Venmo. Me personally, I use Cash App. Basically, you just get another phone number, something like a business phone number, right, associated with a different Cash App, with an email, right, and you just cash out yourself once you receive that payment. My bad, y'all. I just got a habit of snapping. I know a lot of you guys don't like that. But yeah, you basically Cash App yourself. You go to the bank account, take out the cash, and bust a play. If you got to Cash App one of your friends, you go to his bank account, somebody that you trust, obviously your family member. You pay them, take out the cash from the bank account, and just bust a play with that. So that's what I recommend. Cash App, Venmo. There's a lot of other credit to cash methods like swipe sharing, using a Shopify store and paying another friend, and then going to his bank account, taking out the cash. So there's a lot of credit to cash methods. forget about this one. It's too time consuming, and it's hard to find a store that, you know, allows this credit to cash method. So hopefully y'all found this video informative. Y'all have a good day. The Hood Rich Way. Go on.